This is going to be part 1 on how to refinish a Phongeer motorcycle pipe for a stroker motor SR50 Honda Dio. Now I had some problems with the clear on this due to the fact I had some solvents on the clear, and so what I've done is I've stripped it down and I'm going to repaint it with this. I want to paint it silver, so I'll use this color, high heat engine enamel, and then I'll put the clear over it. Then what I'll do, I want to try this, I don't know if it'll work, but I will put successive coats of clear on here to get it to look really, really wet coated. The first thing we have to do is we have to understand metal. The reason paint is on a car or a vehicle is to keep it from rusting. When Henry Ford had the best line in the world, when he first built his cars, he said you can have any color you want as long as it's black. Because that's all they had back then, was the black enamel. But that black enamel was used to prevent the metal from rusting. Where if you look at my arm right here, for instance, it's got a bunch of little holes in it called pores, and those pores sweat comes out of. Well, metal has a bunch of holes in it the same way, microscopic holes. But on this it's a little different. When water or moisture gets on the metal, what it does is it seeps in and starts to corrode it. Therefore it creates rust, like right here. Or, as you can see, there is some right here. You can see it's surface rust, but the longer you leave it on there, the more it corrodes. So what I'm doing is I sanded all this down to where I want it. I used some 150, and then I used some 800. Then what you want to do is you want to remember it has pores all over it. So what you want to do is take a really good cleaner and clean out those little pits. In auto body they call it etching. They use acid etching, but I don't have anything like that, and it's not something I would do unless I had it very handy. And it works very well, but it leaves your metal all yellow and bluish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this pipe up really well. And I got some Duplicolor. This is the same color, same kind of stuff that I used on my bike in the blue. That's a nice blower right there. And it's 500-degree high heat, which should work well on this. And I'm going to hang it up after I clean it very well with some, either I'll use solvent or I'll use a very good degreaser. Then I'll blow it off, get it nice and dry. I will hang it up from the top right here on something, and then I'll work my way all the way around it, spraying it. So that's the first step of this. This pipe was purchased from VT Cycles in Hawaii. I believe it's on Baratania Street. I'm not sure. I've never been to Hawaii, so I don't know. That's how you spell it. But this is the biggest Phongeer they sell, as far as I know. And it's a very, very good pipe. It's got a huge bung hole right there. I haven't seen a bung hole that big since I saw 6,000-pound bull rollers at Point Defiance Park. That thing was 6,000 pounds, and it had a bung hole that was 6 inches wide. Never seen anything like it. Them walruses are huge. Well, okay, I'm going to hang this up, and after we clean it, we'll go from there, and we'll take it step by step and show you how to paint pipes.